Hello, video game connoisseurs, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to try out another demo here. Sticking with the Wild West theme we started yesterday with the Black Gold, we're going to try out the Wild West General Store Simulator. So, I do have a thing for the Wild West. I live in New Mexico as it is, so I definitely am around the history of the Wild West here often. Have been to plenty of reenactments of gunfights and such. We know all the lore out here and such. So it is something that's sort of close to me in that way. And I do love my simulators, and the store simulators do count in that. This one I'm hoping will be a bit different than our standard store simulators because of it being in the Old West. So let's see how it is. Huh. Let's go with casual prices for right now. It is just a demo after all, so let's see how that is. We can always switch to the more realistic prices later. I have to say, this looks beautiful here. Alright, so we gotta talk to John. Territory Chronicle, new general store. Remember old John? He had to shut down, too many folks buying on credit. But good news, the general store has a new owner. He's starting from scratch, but with some luck, we won't have to ride to the next town for supplies anymore. Let's wish him well and see how it goes. Cattle rustlers? Ray? Hey, I'm not a cattle rustler. Outlaw, wanted. Alright, well, maybe I'm a cattle rustler, I don't know. Those shadows seem to be moving quite quick there. Wonder if the day goes by that fast here. Alright. John Kinderly. Ah, there you are. Ready to settle down and become a businessman? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Better than me, anyway. Just don't be too lenient with your customers. Speaking of business, I got a little something for you. I plan to take it with me, but honestly, I don't really have any use for this anymore. Consider it a housewarming gift. Take what's on the cart behind me. This'll get you started. I'll stick around for a little bit longer if you need anything else. Oh, well, that's mighty generous of him. Alright, so we got a shelf here. I'm assuming this is the general store. Alright, so we're going to put this right there. There we go. Pick up the product box. Oh, so he's giving us product and everything. Well, that's mighty nice of him. Alright, so you do have to click each time in order to put the product on the shelf. Let's see, where can I throw this? Do we have an old-timey trash can? Seems like a good enough place to me. Increase the product price. Alright, so we got $2 on it there. Market price is $2. So let's put it at $3. So we'll make $1 profit on each one. Alright, so yeah, we could go up and down there, but that works. Let's open the store. I mean, we got one product to sell here. Not even sure what it is exactly. It's a can of something. Wait for a new customer. Oh, look at this register. That is nice looking. Hey, John's going to be our first customer. He's going to buy something that we just actually got from him. That seems a little weird, but I should give him a discount, I guess. But all right, $9. All right, how do I work this thing? Alright, he gave us a 10, so we need to give him $1 back. There we go. Sold our first product. Order new products. Alright, how do we do that? We got a book here. We got So we got $109. Let's get some beef jerky. We'll buy one of those. Some baked beans. Corn flour. Definitely we could use some corn flour. Don't have the money for... I guess we'll start with these. Store level 5, we'll be able to get an employee. Alright, now how do I order these? Alright, there we go. So we ordered some new stuff. Actually, I think I only ordered the one thing. So let me order these as well. Whoop. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. That's going to be $6. You gave me 20. So, there we go. $6. $4 back. Alright, I need those new products to come in. 44 back. Alright, where are my products? Go to the delivery area. Where is... Whoa, glitching through the wall a little bit there. Where's the delivery area? Out back? Oh. Whoop. Let's get some baked beans going on here. There we go. That's at least what I'm using that pile for. Let's go $6. Learned in plenty of store simulators, doesn't need to be the Wild West for you to get robbed by people if you don't change those prices right away. Alright, let's go 3. Alright, so we gotta earn $50. That's fine. Let's see. I want to get a few more items here. Ooh. Maybe that was the wrong way to go about that, but it's what I did. Alright, let's get these people taken care of here. Alright, can't jump over that little counter, so we gotta go around this way. Alright, $18. $2 back, there we go. Alright, so that's gonna be $6. I do like the feel of this. It's pretty authentic feeling here. Alright, 18. No credit cards to do in this one, so that's sort of a nicety. Everybody will have cash, I guess. Alright, 15 for her. Alright, end of the day is pretty much here. Alright, $9. It's a little bit hard working this register, but the fact is, it was a little bit hard working these type of registers. I've actually gotten to play around with one in real life, and yeah, they're not the most convenient thing. Hey, we got a new store level. Alright, that should mean we can buy a new item. Yeah, we can get cigarettes and coffee and such now, too. Alright, so let's buy one of those. Let's buy one of those. Oh, gotta actually put them in the thing there. Alright. I got $22 left. I can't buy candy canes with it. Let me buy some more baked beans. I'll be with you here in a minute, ma'am. Gotta restock my shelves. Or my shelf, I should say. Let's put this up at $5. It's coffee after all. Coffee's important. Does affirm for me that that's a trash can, because if you throw them in there properly, they will disappear on you. Alright, so I'm going to need a different shelf for that. I see. These are probably our last two customers of the day. But we've got this all nice and set up for tomorrow then, which works fine for me. They really do like the baked beans pretty well. Alright. So we can close the store. So I still need to get candy canes at a point, and I'm also going to need a bakery shelf at a point. For now though, let me go ahead and buy this, because the baked beans do sell well. There we go. Alright, so finish the day. Income today was 132, spent 231, but you know the thing is, I was making sure that we got the items and we need. Alright, so we're on day 2. Let's go ahead and open the store. Talk to the banker. You don't have any loan activity. Yeah, I don't really need any loans right now either, so thank you for that, but no thank you. Visit the post office. Alright, we'll go over here and do that. Business is booming. It looks like our new general store is doing quite well. A few goods are missing, sure, but at least the prices are fair. That's something you can tip your hat to. Keep it up, partner. Alright, so that's a good thing. Shelf for bakery products. That is the plan. I will order shelf for bakery products soon as we sell enough stuff so I can... You know, I guess I could go ahead and get the shelf for bakery products. Let's go ahead and do that. I only need a loan of like 70 bucks. Let's go with 80. Alright, we took a loan out. That way we can get this bakery shelf ordered. We've already ordered a bakery product, so we'll have that on the shelf. Let's go $1. Not much of a living on them, but good lord, sir, you definitely got some stuff there. Not exactly sure how it is that I'm supposed to see where my level is. Is it the 15 of 100? Could be, I guess. No, I don't think it is. Don't know though. Alright, let me order some stuff here. Let's see, we need to get one of those. But you know what? Let's get the bakery stuff first. Alright, we need to buy those. We'll buy one of those too. Alright, that's good. Buy a new room in my store. Hell, I haven't even used this room up yet. Let's go $13. Lucky number. Oh, we didn't have one of the things that they wanted. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to get that in. Let's see here. $30 and change. After this person, I'll go ahead and see about ordering that for her. There we go. Alright, she wanted the jerky. We got that in now. It's hard keeping stuff in stock. Oh, good lord, we got people that are unhappy because they didn't get what they wanted. Yeah, it's sort of hard to expand as fast as they're wanting here. On top of that, I really need to have an employee here. That'll make life a lot simpler. All right, 19. I need to pretty much reorder everything. Wow, $39 for the breads. Alright, I need to reorder most everything here. Let me get one of these. Buy that. 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 And then I still need to get the 2 baked breads. But, you know what? Let me start getting these things out on the shelves. I'm just going to toss that to the side for right now. Let's go $7 on those. All right, let's get back to it here. Now I know at level 5 I'm able to get the assistant, and I'm curious to see what that's going to do for me here. Whoops. I mean, overall, I'm liking it so far. It is a bit on the grindy side, but a lot of the store simulators are. Big test for me is what's going to be like when we get that assistant. Is it going to make it better? Is it going to make it worse? Alright, so we've got this, but we're pretty much at the end of the day, so I'm going to go ahead and just ring up the customers, take care of business here for the end of the day, and then I will get him in to start the next day. Alright, let's go ahead and, for one, take these, throw them into the wood pile there, close up for the day. I mean, visually, I really like the game so far. It has a very nice look to it, very realistic. I just keep thinking that with a better computer, when I get my new one hopefully set up, I can do 4K graphics. This is going to look really nice in my opinion. So I'm excited for that. Could be wrong, but that's at least the way I see it. I'm curious what it means, buy a new room in your store. Alright, so we will get him tomorrow. I don't know how we order a new room. Let's go ahead and finish the day. New vendors have arrived. Howdy, folks. Caravan of traveling merchants just rolled in town, bringing fine goods at prices lower than a rattlesnake's belly. They set up shop near the old saloon and will be here for just one day. Best hitch up and get yours before they ride out with the sunrise. Alright, so we will want to do that. First things first, though, I want to hire this gentleman so he can do basically anything I want. I think that should make it where he stocks the shelves. So we're going to buy one of everything for right now. Let me put him as cashier for now. Oh, alright, so this is interesting. I don't have any of those things. Let's try the old wood in here. Oh yeah, you can see how the old wood looks. I like to let you decorate without having to pay for it. Can't do the ceiling there. All right. Let's put that off to the side. All right. Now, since we do have another employee here, I think I am going to up our prices slightly. Let's go $1.25 on these. Let's go $11 on these. Oh wait, no, these we're doing 13. They're new, I forgot. Let's do $8. $3.50. Wrong product. There we go. $3.50 on that. $3.50 on that. Needs a bit more of a highlighting type of situation. Let's go 7. We'll go 12 on that. We'll go 6 on that. Alright, now, where are those people set up by the old saloon? I mean, this is a saloon. Here's the jail. Interesting. Nice. Alright, so we got some new licenses. That's cool. Saloon is a bit closed down, it looks like. I don't know where these people are. But alright, let's run our store. Wish there was like a drop function. We did put it as open, alright. Still have not the slightest idea of how to order another room. Oh, architect mode. That's probably it. Alright, so we could buy the room for 200. Well, we will have to see on that. Anybody coming in shopping today? Did I raise my prices too much? I might have. Let's put that back to $1. I mean, I'm still making pretty good profit here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with 13 on that one. You know what? I like the fact that we're making $2 profit on that. She's shoving me out of the way so she can pay those prices. Let's see how this guy does over here. Not that bad. He was pretty good at that. Alright. Definitely need another thing of cornmeal. Let's buy that. We can almost afford the buns. You know what? Let's get these items in. Alright, can't use those two right now. What am I going to need for that? Probably this medium products one. Definitely a lot of different things to buy. I will say my impression over it overall, it's interesting, but it is still a store simulator. There's not, it's not too much different than your standard store simulator. So really, I'm gonna just buy the other room here once we get to that point. That way I can see how that goes for me. I will say the cashier, definitely helpful. But he's going to cost some money also, so that is one of those things you got to think about. Alright, we got the money for the other room. Let's go ahead and buy that. So we bought a new room. Now I should be able to paint, I would assume. Oh, alright. Oh wow, we got this upstairs area now too. Whole bunch of junk up here. Alright, well that's interesting. Doesn't really do a whole lot for me. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. As I said, it's unique. I like the fact that it does definitely feel like you are in the Old West. My thing is, there's not enough difference between this and another store simulator to make it where I'd want to play it. So, it is interesting if you aren't playing a store simulator, or if it's something you've been thinking about getting into. I would actually recommend picking this one up, but since I'm as far in the supermarket simulator as I am, this one's very, very similar to that in ways that would make it just repetitive for me to play. So I think I'm going to probably take a rain check on this one, at least for the time being. But as I said, it is a game. I give it credit for the look. I give it credit for the uniqueness of being in the Old West. And it definitely does capture that Old West feel quite nicely. With all that being said, though, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more videos on the channel.